And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Friday afternoon, everyone. Checking in with another update. We are quite literally in the clear for the rest of today, really for the weekend as a whole. As you can see, lots of sunshine out there as we're starting out the afternoon hours. Seeing 60s and 70s out there for the early afternoon. We're going to be warming up in the mid-70s and 80s as we head on into the daytime hours. By 4 o'clock, looking at 81 here in Amarillo, mid-80s off towards the east, some 70s there off in the west thanks to an overnight Pacific cold front. You'll see right there, 60s and 70s by the evening hours. Winds today are going to be a bit blustery, especially in our southern parts of the region where you'll see 15 to 25 mile an hour winds, calmer winds. Further up north, you'll see those winds stick around for the daytime hours, gusting upwards of 30 possible at times, with winds starting to relax as we go into the overnight period. Those dew points have completely gone down, as you can see right there, 25 here in Amarillo. You're seeing some teens and 30s at their absolute highest. That Pacific cold front pushed what's left of any moisture on out of our region. So let's talk about a red flag warning. Seeing dry conditions for your Friday, as you'll see right there, eastern New Mexico under that red flag warning until 8 o'clock New Mexico time this evening. Gusts upwards and around 35 miles an hour. And this is just setting the stage, unfortunately, for some windy weekend weather out there. Looking at your wind tracker going into tomorrow, you will see right there by 5 o'clock for your Saturday afternoon, 25 to 35 mile an hour sustained winds, gusts upwards of 50 in the windier places will be possible. So we'll expect more red flag warnings going into tomorrow as well. It's because we're seeing another dry line setup start to push through, very similar to what we saw yesterday, except for this time we're not really expecting it to do much for our area. As you'll see right there, that little dry kind of notch that comes up into that system, that's what we call the dry slot. That is basically going to be dry, windy for most of the area. You'll see right there, still leaving a little bit of margin of error for the dry line to push in, but you'll see that enhanced risk off in Oklahoma, marginal slight barely skirting the edge of our area. You'll see our dew points. The reason the southeast is still in play is because we'll actually see that dry line retreat a little bit early tomorrow morning. That could put our southeast counties in play for the possibility of some severe weather. So looking at your regional high-definition model run, the last of any showers and storms will work their way off towards the east. Going into your Saturday morning, you'll see right there, very low in chance of some showers. Basically what we're expecting is they'll fire up in the southeast, and then once they move east into that more moisture-rich environment, you'll see right there, strong showers and thunderstorms will really start to pop up. Saturday night into Sunday, another line of thunderstorms pop up and move up towards the east. We're not in play for any of that. Might see some cloud cover. It's about as exciting as it's going to get here across the next 24 to 48 hours. So let's talk about your 7-day supercast. So really for your Friday, 81 today, 80 for your Saturday. We'll see 70s and 80s here for the rest of your next 7 days. But you will notice Monday and Tuesday, those winds finally relax a little bit. That'll be a much welcome change. And then Wednesday, right now, maybe a low wind shot at some moisture with right now a 10% chance of rain. As always, keep things locked to News Channel 10 for the latest on your latest local forecast.